welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I review perfumes. Today I have 7 Arabic perfumes to review for you. They're all fairly new in my collection within the last, I think, 2 weeks. I think they were all blind buys, which I don't know. I'm a bit of a risk taker, so I like the blind buy. I will tell you that 2 of them were, I would say, big wins. 3 of them were okay, and I'm not so sure. I have to, maybe the jury's out. And 2 were like, wah, wah. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. But everyone knows that, Arabic perfumes have excellent quality, longevity, with an excellent price point. So it's all the rage now, and there's some wonderful, wonderful perfumes to be had, hundreds and probably thousands of them actually. So you really need to do your homework, I would say, and don't blind buy. Even though I just did, don't do what Johnny don't does, as they say. Do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, some really, really great ones. So, but do your research, read the notes, see what they smell like, and try to figure it out before you blind buy. And if not, you can always sell them on Facebook Marketplace or Mercari. I'm a big proponent of buying secondhand when I can, and also selling, decluttering when I'm no longer in need of a perfume, So anyways, without further ado, the first one, I'll tell you as much as I can about the perfume. I just love talking about them. So this one I first heard about on Jack's Beautiful You. She talks about this one a lot. So this one is called Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. So this is a beautiful, beautiful appley caramel perfume. It has top notes of apple and grape. It has, so then it goes into white woods, patchouli, iris, caramel, amber, suede, Peru balsam, and musk. And I gotta say, I love this. Like, she really, really got it right with this one. I bought this one on this discounter called Maximum Fragrance. It was $49.92 Canadian, so it was a great buy, and actually it was a lot cheaper than FragranceNet. So for Maximum Fragrance, check it out if you can. My first response to this, aside from I love it, is Jean-Paul Gaultier La Belle. That's what I get. Instead of apple, there was pear, and instead of suede, there was leather, but it is a very, very similar breakdown. Fruity, sweet, leathery, gourmandy, sexy perfume. It's very strong. It lasts for days. It projects for days. You need like 1 or 2 sprays. I really, really like this. Excellent silage, excellent longevity. I will say that I think I did some research on this and I couldn't quite find it, and I'll get into it a little bit with another one I bought, but there is a apple aroma chemical that I believe they use that also reminds me a tiny bit of, like, maybe in the base of Herbapura. Like, it's not Herbapura at all. I'm just saying there's something in there that like flags to my nose. Like, maybe there's an ingredient that's the same. But anyways, I love this one. For those of you that don't know, Swiss Arabian, I looked it up because I'm like, why is a Middle Eastern perfume called Swiss Arabian? But so it was started, I'll read you this, in 1974 by Mr. Hussein Adam Ali, and he was in the EAU, United Arab Emirates, and he wanted to combine Swiss perfumery with Arabic oils and perfume history, the quality that's there with more of a Swiss European technique. So he joined forces with Givaudan and the Swiss perfume maker that everyone knows now. And that's how that started. So they're very, very big. I keep smelling this. I really like it. Highly recommended. That is definitely one of the wins. Definitely. The next one I'm going to get to. Oh, and the last thing I was going to say is one of the things it reminded me of was Navitus Amorous Intense. Amorous Intense is another hugely strong on the apple note, and this one has a little bit of coffee in it, but It's not as sweet, but there's definitely an apple, fruity, caramelly thing going on. So that's one to sort of measure it against. The next one I wanted to talk about, it was a little bit going around, you know, the social media for a while, and probably late on this one, but this one is Ragba. So this one is also, so this one is by Lattafa. It is an amber vanilla. It's quite big. I thought it would be small, and it's quite big. It's 100 milliliters. So this one is, let me see, where did I buy it? I bought that one also on Maximum Fragrance, and it was $29. So hugely affordable. I really like this one. So this is a vanilla sweet. It has sugar, oud, incense, sandalwood, and musk. It has, it's very strong. It has a long-lasting power. I got it on my rain jacket, and I could smell it the next day for sure. Has a great silage. It's very sort of, yeah, a little bit smoky and incensey. It's vanilla, it's warm, it's sweet. It's in the wheelhouse of By the Fireplace by Replica. It might be a little too much for some. It's a little bit strong. I would say more of a fall winter kind of one. Definitely has that, maybe not Christmassy, but cozying up on the couch, warm, sweet. I really, really like this one. So this one is, I have to wear it some more because this one was kind of one that was like a like but not love. But now that I smell it, I'm loving it. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's 3 loves. I'm not sure. So that was Ragba by Lattafa. The next one is, now this one has gotten a lot of hype, and for the bottle, love it or lump it, it's a giant snake coiled around of the bottle. So this is called Musamum White Intense by Lattafa. It's from 2023. It's rather new. Now this one, the notes are bergamot orange spices, and then coconut ylang ylang, ambroxan, mohanyal, I'm not really sure what that is. It's some sort of aroma chemical, sandalwood, musk, and benzoin. So the thing I will say about this one is unique. It's unique. Online, there was people that compared it to, let me just see what they said. Gris Charnel by BDK. No, it's too lemony, too citrusy for that. Santal Vanille by Seven Virtues. No, that one is much more vanilla and sandalwood. This one has a little bit of vanilla or sandalwood in the base. It doesn't have vanilla. It has coconut. It's very unique. You get the coconut, you get the citrus. I get the ylang ylang. There's a little bit of spice. It's so unique. It doesn't really smell like anything, and that is the gift, is that it's unique. I keep saying unique. So this one I got from Joma Shop. It was $34.29 US. I will say I live in Canada, so there was duty involved. I can't remember how much because I think I bought 4 perfumes, but there was duty. So, you know, take that into account. But overall, like a very, very, you know, affordable. It's a giant bottle. It's must be 100 mLs. Very heavy, very good quality. So Lattafa, I will say, was founded by Sheikh Shahid Ahmed. So he was a person that moved from Pakistan to the United Arab Emirates 40 years ago, and he worked in his uncle's perfume store, and then he started to make his own perfumes. And now they have a huge, huge catalog of perfumes, and they distribute and sell in 60 countries. So huge, wonderful quality, wonderful, wonderful perfumes, so for great prices. So that one, I would say, that was the other one that for me was a win, which really surprised me because I don't know. I got it because I saw it on the Perfume Nest with Chris, whom I love. If you haven't watched her YouTube channel, it's wonderful. She has a great nose. But I looked at the bottle and I was like, And I looked at the notes and I was like, oh, maybe. But I really, really love that one. So that one is a definite win for me. The next one was, again, another blind buy. And this one, I don't know why. The notes called out to me. This one is called 9 p.m. Femme by Afnan. So this is a different company. Now, this one has notes of raspberry, violet, apple, orange, and then mid notes of rose, iris, jasmine, peony, and the base is very woody. It's cypress, pine, cedar, and amber. And I love the smell of pine. I love the smell of cedar. I'm Canadian. Like, I love that to my core. And so I got this, and this is, again, I was like, I'm not so sure about this. This is a maybe. But now I'm smelling it, and I'm like, it smells really, really good. It is a fruity, piney, floral. It's feminine, but it's not sweet. It's fruity, but it's not tart. It's, I would say, mid-range performance and silage, but in a good way. Like, you'll smell good, but you're not gonna knock anyone over. It would be really good for the office because it's more of a clean girl, ivory girl kind of smell. So this one was launched in 2022. Online, it was compared by Atomic Rose by Inicio, and no, it's not that. Also Angel Nova, and no, that one has raspberry, and it has a wood in there. I can't remember which wood it has. Might be mahogany. But no, they're not the same. But it's not what I expected, but I do like it. And actually, now that I smell it the second time, I like it a lot more. It's a clean, fresh fragrance. It's floral, fruity, piney. It's like being in your garden. It smells like kind of being in your garden. I mean, depending on where your garden is. Anyways, I bought this one also on Maximum Fragrance, and it was $33.92 Canadian. They give free shipping too if you buy 5 fragrances. So that is something to keep in mind. The next one has been highly, highly, highly talked about. Now, this one is from, well, okay, it's not from. This one is by Swiss Arabian. It's Oud Tonka. It's part of the Shaghaf line, Oud Tonka by Swiss Arabian. Now, this is almond, cinnamon, orange blossom, rose, tonka bean, vanilla, and amberwood. Now, I mean, all the things people say are true. The bottle is so pretty. The color is just gorgeous, right? Look at that. And you know what? The perfume is gorgeous. I can't lie. Sharita got it right. Like, it's a warm, comforting almond perfume. If you if you had almond cookies, you know, the ones you bake cookies and they're basically like shortbread, but with like almond extract, that's what it smells like to me in the best way, because I just love, 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 love almond. If I had to compare, I would say it smells like velvet tonka, less tonka and more almond. Also, it smells like Almond Harmony by House of Oud, but this is better for sure and cheaper. Also, I would say it reminds me of this one, Hypnotic Poison by Dior, an oldie but a goodie, without the plasticky tone. And also, if you want a cheaper version, Whipped Almond. This one that I got at Target in the States by Mix Bar. And this is an almond one. Like, if you want to go for the more economical brand, it doesn't last as much. This one, really, really, I agree 100%. This is one of the ones that's like, I would say is an absolute love. It is just, if almond and tonka and vanilla are your jam, go for it. And this one also I got at Joma Shop. I paid $51.94. It's sold out at a lot of places, so it's actually quite hard to find. But $51.94 is not too bad. It's a big bottle. I don't know what the size is. I should check these things before I go on. But yeah, I love it, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous looking bottle, which is always nice as well. The next one I wanted to talk about. So I ordered this one. I blind bought this one, and there's kind of a funny story about it. So this is Casablanca, and this one is part of the same line. You can't see it. It's called Valencia. And I looked at it, and I like the bottle, and also I liked the notes. Like, the notes are apple, lemon, bergamot, rose, jasmine, gardenia, peony, sandalwood, musk, amberwood, and powdery notes. Like, wow, that's my jam. I love that. And I do like it, actually. It smells, see, I probably have too many smells going here, but so it was compared to Starry Night by Montal. I don't have that one. I haven't tried it, but if you have, that's what it was compared to. And I don't even know if that's accurate. Like, sometimes the compared as perfumes are like way, 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 way off. To me, okay, so like that one, it also has this sort of Navitus Amorous Intense apple thing. It also smells like Casablanca. So if you take Casablanca and take the caramel out and add in more floral, I would say very, very similar. And I like this a lot. I really, really like it. I sprayed one spray on my hand. My son and I take Taekwondo, which is hilarious. I'm like the worst at it, but I need exercise. And as we were walking, I said, "Hey, smell my hand." And he said, "Oh, yeah." And I'm like, "What do you think?" And he's like, "Honestly, I don't really like it." And I'm like, "Oh, okay," because I thought it was like kind of nice. And he's like, "Honestly," he's like, "What's the word? It's disgusting." And I'm like, "Really? I didn't think it was like disgusting." But yeah, so he was not a fan. So I don't know. That one is like a maybe. I'm not really sure on that one. I do like it. I think I need to have more wears of it. It has that really strong appley note that's living a long time on your skin. If you like that, then that will probably be a good one for you. It also, like, if I had to compare, like, maybe this is Valentino Born in Roma Coral Fantasy, which is like, this one has strawberry and kiwi up the top, but I would say it's sort of a similar vein, right? Like a fruity floral. So that's what, it's not a one-to-one, but it's like, a fresh fruity floral. And there was one more I wanted to say, one more comparison. Shaghaf Oud Tonka also reminds me of Céline Dame Paris with that almondy kind of note breakdown. So that's another one. If you have that one or you've smelled it, I would say not exactly one-to-one, but in the same ballpark. The last one I bought was, and I didn't put the Valentina, I got at Joma Shop, and it was $29 US. So super cheap. And then the last one I got was Swiss Arabian Ladies Shaghaf. So it's hard to kind of see. The lamp is giving it weird things. It's a beautiful, beautiful bottle. I really like this one. So this one is a floral, fruity gourmand. It has top notes of lime and lemon, and then praline, apple, and peony, and dry down of cedar musk. It is a fresh cedar floral. It was $18.42 US from Joma Shop. It was compared to Toka Colette, which I've never tried, and also Byredo Gypsy Water. Yeah, I can kind of see that. The same like citrus notes with light florals, sort of an aqua-y vibe. This one doesn't have pine, like that pine kind of feel, but yeah, similar, I would say. I really like this one. I like this one a lot, and I thought I would like it, and I do. It's funny, a lot of the ones I bought have apple notes. This one also has an apple note in it. This is a beautiful, light, fresh, feminine perfume. It is beautiful for spring, summer. It is appley without being like out of your mind appley. There's just a good balance of citrus and floral. I love that one so much. So yeah, those are the 7 that I tried, and I would say that the top 2 super wins would be Casablanca and Shaghaf Oud Tonka, which aren't surprising because those are the ones that are like super hyped up online. The ones that are like maybe mid successful, I would say Musamum, Shaghaf, Femme, and Ragba. Although that one I have to wait till the fall because it's a really heavy vanilla one. And the ones that I would say they're not a fail, but they're like I need to like wear them more are 9 p.m. Femme by Afnan and Valencia. So those 2, not sure. I'm not sure. This one I was liking a lot more until my son said it was disgusting. So I don't know, but what does he know? He's a 14-year-old boy. Anyways, thank you for watching. I honestly, if you are still here, still listening, I appreciate you. I really, really love that you're still listening to me. I love perfume. I would love if you left a comment or anything you want to talk about. Here's a question. What are your favorites from the Arabic perfume lines? Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.